Hello, audience. Welcome back to Tinykin. Now, I know it's been a while since I've played this again. I really didn't mean to. It just kind of happened that my week got busy again. I recorded some other stuff, but it's got a lot of editing to go through. So we are back here for tonight. I really wish I could be on top of this whole schedule thing, but I've got too many other things going on with my schedule. So many other things going on with my schedule. What is this? What do I even have tomorrow? Polo redo? Yeah, I've got work tomorrow too. Well, nothing for it but to delve deeper into the house. And only staying up till a reasonable hour to get this uploaded because I will not have the time to do it tomorrow. So here we are, the land of Ambrose. Ooh, that's pretty. Agricultural plain, the mountains which feed the whole house. We got food in the kitchen. My friends, once again, here we are. My friends, once again, here we are united to prepare together, as is custom, the great ceremony of Ardwin. Together. Together? No way. Always same thing. Together we'll create the great cake, our creator's favorite, and make it an offering to him. You're just gonna sit in your cupboard while we all starve. What about Ardwin? I've done these ceremonies and I've never seen the cake. Only the bourgeoisie pigs get to stuff themselves with it. This way we'll show Ardwin that we follow his teachings. Peace, cooperation, and enough! Get down here and I'll show you cooperation. Injustice, revolt. Revolt, revolt. I should have had them be French. What is happening, my friends? There's no reason to treat each other this way. Let's wreck. No reason, she says. Well, for y'all, that's true. Nothing to worry about. Food galore. Well, we're making the cake. We're not harvesting lentils for our kids. Calm down, peasants. Do what the dragonfly tells you to do as usual. The idea of being cursed by Ardwin doesn't terrify you. We have more direct methods. Dynast guard. Prepare to disperse the agitators. Ready to intervene. So what, you want to rough us up? I thought Ardwin didn't like violence. Y'all think we can't defend ourselves? Revolt! Hide all the ingredients and set up a picket line, comrades! You want food? Eat this, you parasites! Oh. That was a cherry tomato. Love that. Boss, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many of them. Security impossible in open space. Yeah, get out of here. Rise up! I feel like we're going to be making the cake, but I also feel like the protesters are right here. We'll be back. What if we're going to make the cake and give it to the people? That seems quite likely. They fortified themselves in the cupboard. Okay. The lands of Ambrose, a recipe for disaster. What are they cooking? What are they growing food on? To operate the ancient machines. This looks like a fun place. What are you doing there, dog? Oh, my dog found his chew toy. You're not hurting your teeth on it, are you? No, it's fine. Ardwin, Milo Dane, you saw the sad scene, didn't you? It's terrible, truly terrible. The ceremony must continue. We need to make haste, Milo Dane. The people refuses to listen, but the cook in charge of preparing the offering is loyal to our cause. His name is Remy. Go ask him for help, please. Remy? Yes, Remy. That dragonfly Saros, it seems she really wants this conflict to end, and she definitely has a tea infuser. Making that cake seems to be the only way to calm the tensions before it all escalates further. Chef Remy can help us. So we are just helping the bourgeoisie pigs. I always knew this day would come. Milo's white privilege shows through. I'm polishing my horns. Right now, the gaze of them Dynasts is about as empty as their brain parts. I'm all worried they'll panic and get angry. They gotta put down their revolt without hitting anyone. They'll break. Rise, wretched of the earth! Rise, prisoners of starvation! Them upside down big hats, that's our distinctive sign, you see. Generally, we put these seeds in them, so here you see we're on strike. It's because we're not carrying around the seeds, you see. The elites are stuffing themselves. We live miserably. Is this Ardwin's great plan? Don't you find it strange he wants to make a cake for the supposed great Ardwin, but he never comes down to eat? Nobody's ever seen him. Doesn't he get hungry? Ardwin, who calls on those who fly to lead, protects those who crawl from slavery. Hurrah, take back the flower. The exploiters to use Odwin as an excuse. It's over now. Turn over your hats. They've sown nothing. They'll reap nothing. Yeah, we got to legalize it. We're talking about robo-marriage. We're talking about a lot of things. Alright, yellow tiny can attach to each other if you aim them at these plinths, building some very tough bridges. Huh? Big bridges. Okay. Let's see what we can find first. Mr. Manderdane, Grandpappy part of Pupa told me the world was different outside of Monet, but the world at night seems pretty dangerous. How you going to fix everything like you did at home? Alright, building up a nice collection of Tinykin right now. They gasp. Big gasper. Alright. Oh, I have a lot of bubble now. We load 16 egglets. What do we get? Another day older and deep. We load 16 egglets and what do we get? Another day older and deeper and dead. Also, how are they getting it? If Ardwin is missing, how are they? Hang on, wait, I can use this. Ah. If Ardwin's missing, how are they getting these eggs? Like, eggs don't last forever. I don't know. Oh, hi there. So, chef, what is that? What is that uniform and that behavior? No, they were place of us standing up, patrons of the waiting. Make yourself useful and go heat up this corn. Use the hot box up there. Faster, faster. Oui, oui. Baguette. I'm gonna get that. Oh, that's a croissant, not a baguette. You didn't have a baguette? I need a baguette. Chef whacked me on the head again with a label. Who does she think she is, eh? If you want to run a luxury restaurant, you need to start paying your staff. They make good food, I swear. My name's Pyrebell. It's just that the box keeps scaring customers away. One time, 2 clients came asking for a pinch of salt, then we never saw them again. Were they snails? Were they snails? Did you serve the snails the salt? Huh. A painting on a sticky note. I see yellow eggs. So cute. And Milo's allergic to them. Well, off them to the fire. Oh. Intriguing. Huh. Okay, that's one way to form a bridge. So I have 5 currently. I'm gonna need a lot more for this bridge to be useful. Also, we'll see how this bridge actually proves to be useful, considering I already have the green Tinykin that fill a very similar function. Ah! Also, to that plan. What's that? Oh, more yellow guys. We bumpkins must cultivate our garden. Are these sponges? Are you growing things on sponges? Are you growing fungus on the sponges? Is there fungus among? Oh no, wait, they're Brussels sprout beds, like the sponges that you'll get with if you buy a pack of Brussels sprouts. I think that's my guess. Oh, they even made like river. I love this place. This game's environments are so nice. Corrals? Or what? Now, normally I'm so much more organized going through these zones, and this time it's just chaos. Well, go right ahead, you villains. You want to steal my lentils? You're looking for a fight? You'll never have our arms or our grains. His name is John Moulin. I'm warning you, you might get starting a little hot here. I feel a bit like I might burn the house down. Yeah, my house. Don't be a hero, Tiny. Go pay. Go back to work or we'll beat you up. Wait, you fool. Halt. That plant burns his stock won't be able to pay. Think, minion, think. Forget it. You're going to give me another headache. I'll make one proud. Viva la resistance. Oh, do not self-immolate. That is not necessary over a frickin' cake. Like there's a town in the center. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, looky here. Hello there. I'm the founder of the Golden Ergo. You might have heard of some of our fine establishments. I'll warn you up front, I'm rather cliche. I make a whole lot of bad puns without bread. This revolt is as long as a day without bread. Depriving the mouths of their flour is one thing. What about us? How are we supposed to make our dough? Taking bread from the mouths of my customers? I think of the little guy. I ain't following along with this, picking up the crumbs as they protest. Yeah, revolt. How do you make them Tinykin follow you so easy? You can't even make them hold a gosh dang shovel. No, I'm not sure they know what to do with a shovel anyhow. Come and buy my 100% official juice. Low resource organic and absolutely officially comestible, slimy, and satisfying. From Simba, I was about to say just like Simba. Symbol. Oh, hey, these things. Comrade, tonight's the night. It's the final struggle. They're bound to lose to your pot, comrade. His name's Activist. I prepared notice boards in secret. I need you to stick these posters up. We will wake the last sleeping consciences and bring them into as you struggle. Oh good, I do have the Tinykin to pick these all up already. In the end, if we think about it, mushrooms are actually quite different from plants. No roots, no leaves, no replace or masses of nutrition. Oh, are you kidding me? You ask me questions and then you fall asleep and I answer them. I was just asking you how, you're just chatting, you see. So works fine, the client says so. Here are your products. Bye. Get out of my seat. Buy my perfumed candles, my dudes. No, really, don't do it for me, do it for you. The smell here is wowzers. Try taking a bath once or twice in your lives. You still have a few egglets. Fresh tomatoes, get your fresh tomatoes here. Charlatan, not bad. Ambrose, land of tradition. According to the first brewers, this is where the Yar was born. And it's not hard to guess why. The local pollen isn't particularly tasty, but it's simple and plentiful. This is not where I reach the summit of my art, but it's nonetheless an honor to come back to the roots of my trade. I need 800 to make a good batch. I can count on you, especially as you know you'll get fairly compensated for your work. Dude, you real? It wasn't me. Why did the protesters have to mess up my mail pile? 3/4 of it's gone. Dude, I can't be bothered. Okay, go find it for me. Got too much partying to do. I'm kind of all this partying. Hello, Mackenzie. Selling Oddwood medallions, all proceeds going directly to the temple. I won't lie, business isn't exactly booming right now. I don't know what I expected from doing that. I could have taken a 1/10 of a second to think about my actions and would have predicted exactly the outcome I got. Okay. Gosh, there's so many places to check out, look for things. Oh, I have so many Tinykin available and it's not nearly enough. Not enough to do anything. There we go. Put the sport there. Oh, we'll keep climbing this wall. No one's getting. Oh, I don't have anywhere near enough guys for that. Wowie, when you put on a second, a lot of lentil flour just for one party. His intensity critter is a big boy, it would seem, otherwise it'd be far too much. Yeah, must have an appetite. But all he does, he fixes up the house, fills up the seed stocks, even your seed stocks. Never complaining when flowers start popping up in your larders. I can't believe it. We haven't had an odd one in the air for a long time. How long are you going to believe in those fairy tales? I swear it's really just been like 2 hours. Brother, don't go joining that revolt you hear. Waving around a banner won't feed no one. Yeah, well, go give him something to be salty about. Didn't you see what John Moolin's doing along the way? He's going nuttin'. We're all gonna suffer for it. My daddy says that the world is actually like a big flat pie carried on the back of a very large cockroach, and that if you run towards the crust, you'll fall eventually. But daddy says a lot of silly things. Sorry, kid, your dad's a flat earther. Don't know how to break it to you. Well, I guess like that. Cactus Crunch Maze. Don't eat tattoo food, it's not for us, it's for Arduin. Oh, it's a shame though, it really looks like food and it looks tasty. If there's no pollen, you don't eat it, you big fat idiot. I'm not fat, I'm big boned. Wow, Esther, you're a jerk. Right, your friend there didn't need the microaggressions. Silver, fish, silver. It's strange, as if there were maybe other types of fish. Cousins, do they like water like us? I wish I could meet some. Isn't it wonderful? I've been there drinking since this mess began. They're all too busy to even notice. Here's to you. Well, there's so many drunkards in this city. I don't have a very big population, so just a few drunkards is quite a big percentage. Let's name this chick. So many puns. Religion is the sound of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless world. Just as it is the soul of the condition to the soul's excess is the opium of the people. I was around and we're just spouting, or you actually saying something. When you're drunk, you're talking like a capital fool, friend. Come on, sir. Garzona, we're sisters, same blood in our veins. You're not gonna bend your little sister mid-challenge, are you? You know, it's not normal to swallow twice your body weight in booze, right? I have no idea about what magic. You're still alive. Probably some sort of necromancy. Go to Mom's place and sleep it off, or I'll force you to drink water. Oh, I still have midichlorian. Yeah. If you can manage to take 3 steps before collapsing. Tipsy's going on a bar crawl across the planet. Well, what they consider the planet. Don't want to miss anything on the way out here, or I'll never find what I missed. There we go. Okay. So many of these guys do anything useful. As I said earlier, this doesn't seem like the most useful of Tinykin. Because there's so many other vertical mobility options in this game. Hey, wait. What's going on here? Do you have any idea what would happen if someone around here decided to take a bite out of the white squares in this box? Well, actually, no. You see, nobody has access to it normally, and it's reserved for Arduin ceremony, so it can't be that bad, can it? Poor thing. It's pure sugar. Poison. 1 grain, and it's an addiction. You want more and more, your man will start to get damaged. Oh. Then you get thirsty, you start to swallow the Stavia and candy. To swell up, and boom, explosion. Ah, that sounds horrible. Yeah, those dragonfly scoundrels are actually saving your life by mixing it with so many other ingredients. Fools, it'll go straight to your thighs, and then you'll explode. Hey, I'll spread the word. Thanks. What do you have here? Yeah, it is just sugar. There we go. That's a nice shortcut. Any other shortcuts and stuff I can unlock from here? Oh, I look for clever ways to sequence break right now. Let's go up this way. Ah! There we go. Little homey space. Oh, the corn. 20 Tinykin. Oh, I'd have to get everyone to drop their cargo off to get even close to that amount. I like the music here. Well, I know where the corn is now. Wow, that lasts a long time. A lot of bubble. Wait. I can make that. There we go. No doubt with sequence breaking right there. Well, this game really encourages that, doesn't it? Oh, I'm really interested to go look up speedruns of this game. The amount of like different routing you can pick just based on what the game already has built into it, and the way that you can sort of the hover bubble, because you can gain height and then go just about anywhere, even if you're not supposed to go there just yet. Oh gosh, so many Tinykin. Look at my horde. Oh, I love them. The dragonflies created this absurdly religion, but at least they seem to believe in it. True, for the moths, however, faith is but a means of control. They are more toxic than the most toxic of our flowers. So the dragonflies aren't exactly complaining about the sport of the moths and their army of dynas, but appeal to the alliance. I'm sure I could take one of them on in a duel. Slow, brainless. See if we can keep getting higher. Oh yeah, so much to gather from up here. Oh hey, one of the letters. Let's see, our options. Looks like we can go there and try and open up the fridge by blasting the ice. Ooh, that would give us a really good shortcut to lower that down. So yeah, I think we're going that direction, because that seems like a hard place to reach. And then at any point I can really go to that fan. So I might need another bubble or more freaking Tinykin to get there. And that looks like I'm simply... Oh, go along the windowsill? I can drop that to drain the sink. Got all the farms out there. Active fire hazard, burning up the gas bill like there's no tomorrow. A temple to Arduin's over there. Toast! Alright, well. The decision is made. We're going this way. There we go. That pops open now. Oh. That's a cool space. There we go. That opens up so much of the world right there. So... that is a lot of bomb, Tinykin. Oh, that's fine. Oh, there's an achievement for that. Break the biggest ice cube. Alright. Then I guess I... don't play my way into the fridge here. Looks like I don't go in the fridge. Alright. Oh, or do I? Oh, Yuki. Alright. Well, let's go on the shelves. I want to go explore that way. Oh, I better come from below there. Ooh, now that's a good shortcut right there. Just gotta keep shrinking the world, one bomb at a time. Another way to get up here. Yeah, I don't have enough green Tinykin to do that and get all the pollen just yet. Ah. Oh. Ah. Crap. Come on, pollen. There. Okay. Oh, hey, another thief. This one's a moth. Spaghetti. Hey, you, pleb. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. I use this tunnel for my business, and one of my associates lost a gem of high value at the end after a transaction. The tunnel is sorted, I know it well. However, you need to be able to glide for at least 5 bubbles to reach the end. I can do it myself. My wings can take the humidity. However, you will be rewarded. That might be an offensive accent. I'm not sure. Gonna get cancelled over it. I think this was the path he wanted me to go, but that's fine. Ding donut platforms, the heck? I love the sound of these. There we go. I'd say that we tried a kind of flourless cake. Without sugar, butter, or yogurt. It's still more or less edible, right, Chef? I think I'd rather eat elsewhere. I heard the dung beetles make better food. No idea what's going on with those guys. Hey, 62. That's enough to make that big fridge. There we go. Well, Tiny can attach each other in with these plants. Okay. But like, why? I still don't really understand why the yellow Tinykin are. Like, it's just... There's so many ways to navigate the world. It feels like having a bridge built is kind of useless. Although, I guess I could carry something over this that I might not be able to do otherwise. Well, that's one case. I'm sure it'll prove more useful than I think later. Surely. Surely they must. Surely you're joking. Do I have enough for this? I do. There you go. Microwave's on. Oh, okay, I can cook something in here. So this hot box uses neither flame nor surface heating. It looks like strange, yet the food seems to react well in it, whereas other objects remain cold. Sometimes game would cause it to burst into flames. It's happened once, but other than placed it as usual. Are you starting to see the problem with this house? Things work well, and then when they don't, we have to wait for Oddwin to come and fix them. But if we had plans, registers we could produce and sell as this kind of machine to everyone. So setting aside your insufferable greed, you're not entirely wrong. We're stagnating, inventing nothing, just sitting on our laurels, sometimes fixing stuff, but that's it. Little Milo Dane has already started creating a revolution in this place, with the help of the Tinykin, through. But we know this place is like the back of our hands. It's time to tinker, dismantle, rebuild. Alright, partner, let's get this place sparkling and get our names in the history book. With pleasure, as long as my name is first, of course. Okay, I've got almost a complete circle now of different places that I've connected. Oh, my horde of Tinykin behind me can collect stuff. I have so many Tinykin, look it up. Oh, okay, yep. So, as I said earlier, they are, the yellow Tinykin can make pathways. Oh, I'm gonna clear the whole pathway for all of these eggs. Oh, 5. Is that enough for... I don't know if I'm gonna pick up the last one now. Oh, one shy. Okay, I'm gonna explain where you can find what I need. You'll be like an assistant, but I'm wearing the toque, got it? We can't do without lentil flour. We've been keeping it just for the ceremony, but the farmers have got it in a kind of cage. Eggs will be easier. My colleagues are keeping them on the worktop. They won't resist. Sugar, same story. Apparently it's just on the table, unsupervised. The baking powder's in the cupboard over the bowl in the rich area. And where it gets a little complex is for the yogurt and butter. They're both in the fridge. Which needs a key, which you'll find with the moths up there. Once you got all that, just lob in the bowl and in the oven. Okay. So I guess I can go up here first and look for that thing he promised to be here. Package and all? Okay. Huh. Alright, I don't know what that's useful for with the cake. It seems like we just put contaminants in that food. I worked at a bakery this week, and that seems like something that wouldn't be allowed. Okay, we got the eggs delivered. There we go, that's right, Tinykin now. Oh, and some more pink ones. Cool. Okay, so this is a temple to Ardwin here. I'm just not quite. Oh, I've got this thing. Okay, good, good, good. This makes things so much easier. Oh, okay. We're alive. Where were we? Yes, yes, yes. Over here. Hey, you're Charles' son. What are you even wearing? Ah, what do you think you're talking to, peasant? I have never heard such a fellow as Charles. Go, chut. Cease your pursuit of me, you cur. Shoot, leave me alone. Is he dressed as a moth? I think he's dressed as a moth. Okay. So it's everything here. How do I get into this cabinet? Oh. I've got no idea how to get into that cabinet right now. I didn't see anything on the top I could really interact with, except for that hatch, but I couldn't interact with that either. Dropping it straight into the bowl was a great idea. Oh, okay. The cupboard is barricaded, but I have an idea. We can use this toaster as a huge cat. Okay, artillery toast. Just need to plug it in. Alright, well, now I know how to get inside. There we go. The plug was hiding. There we go. Please tell me I get to jump on that, not just throw a Tinykin at it. That would make me so happy. A complicated cuisine for even more complicated privileged people. This cake is a whole load of work for nothing. No! Tinykin definitely failed me. Oh, I just throw guys at it, okay. Oh. Alright, that was less violent than I was expecting. Now the countertop's cleared. So I need more green Tinykins. Surprisingly, they're the actual linchpin that's keeping my exploration skills back. I still can't access that because I don't have a green Tinykin. Oh, that's useful right there. That's what I came up here for. It's a scandal. We're all going to starve. The reserves in the cold room are not infinite. I wish someone would do something about these peasants and save us from our hunger. Do it for Arwen. Yes, of course. Enough of these capricious crawlers. They use our land graciously lent and our protection, and it's time to overthrow them in the pit, or the dung beetles replace them and get things in hand. I understand the sentiment, but replace them? With whom? These big folk, of course, are strong and docile, and how hard could farming be? Yes, boss. Smash the lentils, smash the cooks, smash the merchants. Yes. No. What about a strange individual with tufty hair? He has a whole army of motivated workers. They call him Milodane, I believe. Well, what are you waiting for? Join us, please. We need to duck. We made a terrible mistake. No, don't say it. We should have crushed the lazy peasants when they started defying the idiot dragonfly. No, you're completely wrong. Watch your language, counselor. My apologies. I haven't been at court for long. From an external perspective, the reason for this disagreement is apparent. Gradually, the demands of the rich have become greater and greater, but what we bring in management and protection hasn't changed. So you're saying that our supply no longer meets their demand, is that it? In other terms, yes. Such a revolt doesn't come about just by magic. See, this community has a market. We need to supply more or demand less. We'll be back. Oh, Schwarzer. What will I become without my things? I am nothing. A poor, lost, hungry. You're so stingy, even for a moth. You cannot become the richest insect in Arthur House by spending what you have. You do know your adopted nephews went all the way to Sanctar to pray to Arwen that the roof might get fixed, right? What business, moths, not monsters, you old nag. I know, that's why I'm so distressed. How will their prayers be heard at the ceremony if the big cake of Arwen doesn't happen? Darling, you keep on like this, someone's going to punch you in the face. And, oh, I guess you have no dialogue. Okay. All these croissants are really easy falling to miss. Let's get the last egg moving. That's going to take a minute. And then... there we go. Get the last egg going. And that'll just walk across. And in the meantime, we can go raid the pantry while this moves. Oh, it's going to take so long to get the flour over here. I should go do the flour. That's why I need the bridge to carry the flour. Okay, so the bridge really isn't here as a mobility mechanic. It is here as a carrying mechanic. Where I can open up gateways temporarily. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll move the rest of my guys first. That dragonfly Saros, it seems like she really wants this conflict to end. She definitely has a tea infuser. Oh, that we talked about before, just with pictures this time. There we go. The cackling of the Tinykin. Oh, I'm just raiding their pantry right now. Hey, how did you get in? Supposed to guard this entrance. Hey, you expect a penalty notice by registered mail within 10 working days. Tax fraud, sneak into the pantry and Ambrose. Excellent. Don't quite get why that one's called tax fraud, but I like it. Oh hey, those green Tinykin I needed. There we go. It is a surprisingly useful increment from 4 to 12, or from 8 to 12. Everything was barely almost working with 8, but not quite in a lot of places, so now it actually works. Okay. Oh good, it goes faster every time. Useful for such a massive bridge, holy crap. I'm gonna just slide a pill now. And then... Nope, not here. Where's that flower? Oh, the corn. I've got enough of the corn. Really don't remember where the flower is at this point, that's kind of concerning. Wasn't it up here? Oh, it's down there. We'll see where that goes next. Gonna escort these guys. There we go. Oh, the game just doesn't let you call them back if they're carrying something important. It's funny that these Tinykin are 2D sprites, but little platform guys are actually 3D while they're a platform. There we go. How much do I need? 30. I don't think I have 30. No, I only have 24 in total. Well, unless I finish some of my other side objectives, and I probably get a few more opened up. Oh yeah, I still have all this sugar. Oh yeah, if I go drop off the sugar, that'll probably work. Alright. There we go. What are you doing? Are you taking this to get cooked on the fire? I'm about to go make communist popcorn. Nope. Oh, okay, we're putting it in the microwave to pop it. That makes more sense. This is an escort quest. guys carry on. Oh, that's a lot of that is a lot of Tinykin that I would need. There we go. Something to the rest of it. That was dematerialized. Also, I now have 30 Tinykin. Or big Tinykin. Okay. Fuchsia? Fuchsia. I have 30 of these Tinykin available. There we go. Super Milo Bros. Empty the sink and Ambrose. Okay. There we go. I needed popcorn? Wait, crap. I no longer have enough Tinykin to carry the flour. Oh well. Unless it just goes in here. Just bounce on the porridge. Alright. Where to now? Some of the options. Oh, not there. Yeah, I'm one shy of being able to carry the rest of that stuff. Now I have enough people, I could probably just go up here. Ah! There we go. So many tiny again. I'll get it one of these days. There we go. Oh no. Alright, that was an utter failure on every metric. Oh hey, I can get over here now though. There we go. That goes all the way down, doesn't it? Yep. That is a nice trail there. Glide the Flint Tunnel, you need at least 5 full glorbs. Call them glorbs. Nothing behind these? Yeah, looks like nothing. It's just the edge of the map. There we go. And you. There we go. This is forbidden. Got a shovel. Cargo's boom. Destroy 300 objects. Oh, what a strange place this one is. Ooh, that is instant death, okay. This tunnel forbidden. Precious Jim, yes, make sure the plebeian don't damage it. Good job, you didn't drown, unlike nothing, ignore that. Excuse me? Job well done earns a wage, I suppose. I got a bottle of poison. Restrained chaos. Okay. That seems like an exceedingly illegal object. Okay. Alright, let's check out the tunnel one more time. I'm not so talkative right now, it is quite late. Quite late indeed. Okay. That's what's hiding back here. Just more Tinykin. What a nice space this is. Oh! Viva la revolution! Alright, well that is it for this episode, folks. I am out of time for tonight. But you still have time left to spare. Oh gosh, how much sleep am I gonna get? Sleep well, audience. Do not make the same mistakes I did.